Snoring cures, what are they? By snoringcuresforyou.com, www.snoringcuresforyou.com. People who snore can be funny, but when you get to sleep with someone who snores loudly every night, it quickly becomes annoying. That is why it is important to know the ways to cure snoring. Here are the following ways and methods to cure snoring. Breathing exercise. Snoring happens when there is a blockage happening in the breathing passage, particularly at the throat area. And this blockage might be because of a tense throat, wrong position jaw, or stuffed nose. Take several deep breaths in order to relax the throat and make breathing normal again. Decongestants. There are instances wherein the cause of snoring is nasal congestion. Here, the person tends to breathe through his mouth, which may trigger snoring. Taking decongestants will free any blockage and relieve the person from snoring. Anti-allergy medications. There are some allergies that result to the enlargement of adenoids. Once the allergy is cured, the snoring usually stops. Exercise and proper diet. If the person is obese, he probably snores. This is because there is fat concentration on the airways that limits the air to go in and out freely. Also, fat formation on the stomach restricts the diaphragm to perform properly. Thus, snoring occurs. In fact, around 40% of the obese population snores. Taking regular exercise and proper diet can reduce the weight and stop snoring, not to mention other health risks associated with obesity. Change of bed position. There are occasions wherein snoring is the result of the wrong sleeping position. Sometimes, sleeping with too many pillows can stretch and narrow the air passage. Use one pillow to avoid it. Also, lying on the back can cause snoring. So, a change in sleeping position can be a good help. Change of lifestyle. Smoking and alcohol can contribute to the onset of snoring. Snoring may be a result of other medical conditions caused by these too. So, to maintain a good and healthy life, the person should stop or reduce smoking and alcohol intake, which in turn can cure snoring. Review medications. Antihistamines, sleeping pills, and other types of medications can worsen snoring. Regular sleeping habits. There are two periods of sleep, the REM sleep where the person experiences most frequent dreaming and deep sleep. There is also an introductory phase called Stage 1 sleep, which should only be experienced during falling asleep but can also be experienced several times if the person is sleeping poorly. Both can trigger the development of unstable breathing that can cause snoring. Irregular sleeping can also cause respiratory instability that result in unstable breathing during sleep. Saltwater nasal droops. Nasal congestion caused by mucus can disrupt sleep and can cause snoring. To prevent this, saltwater nasal drops can be used to flush out the mucus. There are over-the-counter saltwater nasal drops available in drugstores. However, you can also make it on your own. Dissolve a teaspoon of salt in 8 ounces of sterilized water. Let the water cool down to body temperature and place it to a nose dropper. However, if snoring is caused by other serious conditions such as sleep apnea and enlargement of adenoids and/or tonsils, some surgical procedures like laser-assisted uvulopalaroplasty (LAUP), and radiofrequency tissue ablation (RFTA), or somnoplasty can be applied. It is important therefore to know the exact cause of snoring before taking any action. From www.snoringcuresforyou.com, a mini video to look at snoring cures.